Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm bringing you guys a little something different. It's not a vlog, obviously, not a gameplay video either. It is a life story, if you hadn't guessed that by the thumbnail or title. But anyway, this story is about the very first time I smoked the good weed. I would like to say before I get into this story that before I only ever tried weed once. So this isn't technically the first time, but I don't really consider the first time that I touched weed to be smoking weed, because literally I lit the bud for maybe 3 seconds, burnt the shit out of my throat, and said fuck it and ash the bowl. But yeah, anyways, let's get on with the actual story. Okay, so I think I was about 13 at the time, and the day was just like any other. Woke up, had a shower, straightened my hair. Yes, I used to straighten my hair, shut up. But yeah, and then I went off to school. The school day went like most. First block, had home ec, made some bomb-ass food. Don't mean to brag, but the food was pretty fucking bomb. And then after that, I had math. And math was one of the class, or was the class? No. I had two with this friend. It was one of the classes that I had with my friend. And in this math class, we had the biggest fucking douchebag of a teacher ever. That's not the point of this story. That I just had to put that in there because holy fuck, I fucking hated that guy. God, no. But anyway, for the sake of this story, we're going to call my friend Bill. But anyway, the day went normal, blah blah blah. Me and my friend met up after school, and we decided to head over to my house to grab bus fare. Okay, so back then I would spend all my money on smokes at school, like all my bus fare, which is really a stupid idea, but I don't know. Never smoke is a bad idea. Once you're hooked, you'll be hooked forever, and it's a big waste of money. But anyway, pretty sure you've heard that from countless people. But yeah, so I would always spend my money on smoke, so we decided to go back to my house to grab me some bus fares so we could head back out to hang out with some friends. But anyway, we get to my house, and as soon as we walk in, notice that no one's home. Whatever, no one's home. But we walked into the living room, and on my desk there was, well, not my desk, but the desk that's in the living room, there was a bunch of weed all over it. Okay, voice crack. There was a bunch of weed all over the desk. My friend, having smoked it a bunch, apparently he claimed himself as a stoner, but I don't really know his history before that, so yeah, I'll just call them claims. But he claimed that he was a stoner, and he told me to grab some, so I was like, okay, whatever. Grabbed maybe a gram or two. Having smoked it like the time before, and having had pussed out so easily off of one, like, not even full fucking toke, I really wanted to try it again. So I figured, why the fuck not? And yeah, I grabbed some weed. And then Bill told me about how we were going to meet up with one of his friends, who was, I'm pretty sure, his foster brother at the time, but I'm not sure. He told me that he had smoked weed a bunch, and he had a bit of bud himself. So I was like, okay, whatever. I got pitched, sounds cool. But we got there, and we decided to bust out an apple, because we didn't have anything fancy or anything like that to smoke with. I think I already said this. I'm not sure. But if I didn't, we didn't have anything fancy to smoke with. We didn't have a pipe, we didn't have a bong. So we busted out an apple, stabbed a couple holes in the apple. If you guys don't know about apple pipes, it's pretty simple. I'm not going to explain it. But yeah, we made an apple pipe, and we got to smoking. At first, I had no fucking idea how to light the lighter. And to be honest, I burnt the shit out of my thumb. I burnt my thumb more than I fucking burnt the weed. But yes, that was that. It took them well, it didn't take them very long. It took them maybe 1 or 2 tries to teach me how to properly use the lighter. But once I properly learned how to use it, the rest was history. No, but yeah, once I learned how to use it, everything went well. And I took a couple tokes. I think I took maybe 3 or 4. It's enough nowadays to get me a decent buzz, but at the time I didn't feel anything off of it. So I was kind of skeptical about the whole weed smoking thing. I didn't really see what the point was, because at the time I didn't feel anything. I felt maybe a little tired, and my lungs kind of hurt a little bit from coughing my ass off so much, but I don't know, it didn't really make me feel like anything. That was until I got back to my friends, and when I got back to my friends, it fucking hit me like a bag of rocks. Good God, it hit me hard. Okay, I wasn't slurring my words or anything, or like stumbling, but like instantly everything, like it just felt like there was no fucking worries in the entire world. It felt like all my fucking problems were gone. As cheesy as that sounds, yeah, that's kind of what happened. My head felt a little bit fuzzy, and like not like a drunk fuzzy, but like a this is fucking awesome type fuzzy, you know? I don't know. I can't really explain it unless you've ever really smoked weed yourself before. All I can really say about it is your vision going green, like in GTA. Nah, that shit don't happen. I can promise you that. And if that does happen to you, then maybe weed just isn't for you. But yeah, so we ended up sitting there, we ended up getting some gaming, and later on that night, I went home and decided to try some weed again, and it hit me instantly, and from then, I've just basically smoked weed ever since. But yeah, so that is my life story on how I started, or the first time I smoked weed. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you guys like the idea of me doing life stories, then let me know in the comments, because I have a bunch of other life stories that I could upload and whatnot. I already have like 2 more planned out actually, so even if you guys don't like my life stories idea, you're still getting 2 more life stories whether you like it or not. No, I'm joking. If you guys really don't like the videos, then I won't upload the other 2. I just have the thumbnails and like background videos planned out. If you notice, I have World of Warcraft in the background. It was just me running a couple dungeons with my friend. But yeah, that's besides the point. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed my content, make sure to do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. That'll help me out a lot, and also notify you guys when I upload. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.